Yo, what's going on guys? Reese here from More Than Lifting, and in this video I'm going to show you how to do hanging leg raises. Let's get into it. Right, so hanging leg raises are probably my favourite core exercise and definitely one I encourage you to do more than anything else except flutter kicks. Alright, these are great because they don't just do your core, they do your whole of your trunk. That's from here down, all the way down to your hips. They do your hip flexors, do your lower back, core, obliques, like shoulders, back, everything around this area is getting worked when you're doing hanging leg raises, and that's why you should definitely be doing them. Did I mention your grip? Your grip also gets a serious workout because you're hanging and for time as well, and it really does take a lot out of you. Plus your shoulders from that lever when you get past 90 with your legs, which I'll go into in a bit. It's definitely worth doing hanging leg raises. I'll finish talking about it now, let's get into it. Right, so to do hanging leg raises then, first off, you're hanging from a bar in a full dead hang or a passive hang. What you do is you activate your shoulders to square them off, lever from your hips with your toes nice and pointed and your legs straight, lever up to as high as you can, which is about 90 or just past. And then you'll have to do the rest with your shoulders. So you push your hips up forwards, pushing your hips up to the bar, and you lever with your shoulders to bring your core up towards the bar, right? To get your feet right up to tap the bar. All right, once you're at the top, pause, own the position, and then you want to come down slowly. Okay, the negative, you want to be controlled so you don't do any swinging. You want to come down nicely with your shoulders down to an L, so open up your shoulders, and then from the L, you're going to go with your hips down to until you're straight. And then finally, last, you relax your shoulders to return back to a passive hang or a dead hang. Okay, it's important to do your shoulder activation separate, either end of the rep, so you're not swinging, so that you're not dropping out of it, so it's controlled and you're not shaking or jolting your joints about, especially in your shoulders, all right? Right then, so I've got a couple of training tips for you for your hanging leg raises. The first one is your grip. Okay, you can do like a false grip if you want, which might be easier at first, because it's easier to lever with your shoulders then. Or you can hang properly, which is with your hands around like an overhand grip, just like you would with pull-ups, and your thumbs going round. Okay, that's it. Right then, so your arms, when you're doing hanging leg raises, your arms should be straight. Okay, you're not loading your biceps at all. It's all in your shoulders and your core. It's all your trunk that's working, not your arms. Okay, so keep your arms straight, activate and lever from your shoulders and your hips, and that's it. All right? Right then, so my last tip for you is to avoid kipping and swinging at all costs. Okay, this is what it looks like if you're kipping and swinging and it's not pretty. The truth is you're not really doing a lot, you're just using momentum to shake you around a lot, and really you're just going to end up hurting yourself because you have no control really in that position. Okay, so what you do instead, keep everything tight and active, control the movement, push through its strength, yeah, not momentum. Okay, it's really important that you own it, because that's where you get the gains, guys. You don't get strong by swinging about on the bar. You get strong by pressing, pulling, levering, yeah, using your strength, using your muscles, and ultimately owning the exercise. All right? Right then, guys, that's it for hanging leg raises. It's how to do hanging leg raises. If you like what you heard, as always, give us a subscribe, give us a like, share us with your training partners, and if you've got any questions, just leave a comment below, and I'll catch you in the next one.